The following program may not be suitable for all audiences. Viewer discretion is advised. All You Can Eat with the Kentucky Buffet is filmed in front of a live studio audience.
Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of All You Can Eat with the Kentucky Buffet. I am your host, Alex Castle. My co-host, Mom, and her,
the f*** is this?
Her bag with a
I'm the new
cat.
co-host.
I didn't agree to this. I didn't agree to this.
I don't care. You're a man. Footstool beneath my feet.
You want me to get on my knees for you?
No.
I'm not going down on you.
I said I want you to be my footstool.
Why?
Because you're beneath me. You are a man.
Oh, you think you're funny with
Yes, I do.
with your bag?
With my old lady bag.
Uh-huh.
No, that's
Well,
not.
you can move. Get out the way. Ludicrous. 2000 and something.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Girl,
Hit
I
the
thought
bricks.
that was
Hit the
Luda.
streets, lady.
And if I were to wash your mouth out with soap, would you like to pick what kind?
Liquid soap or bar?
Yes, liquid or bar. Which would you prefer?
A bar. Ivory. Because that's white. You can follow me on Twitter at ProudCaucasian.
I never cared for Ivory, and then somebody put a cigar out on her face. And then she covered the Republican National Convention.
And she came to the ring with that purple scarf handkerchief thing, and I'd probably blow my nose in the handkerchief, or maybe her not your bag, because it's, look, what if I just, I mean, it's not much, I sold some gimmicks. No,
Where did you get money?
I don't know, I sold gimmicks.
Go.
Here.
There. Sure.
Okay.
Sure. You can have a bag.
She's gonna put that in her bag.
Yes, I am.
She just put money in her thank God for that. You can't do that.
Yes, I can.
I
will take that now.
You're banned from All You Can Eat from now on.
We don't have a band anymore.
Whose mom is she exactly?
I don't know.
She's not my
I
mom.
thought she just said her name was Mom. Like
You just letting on our show?
I don't know. It just said. I assumed on her driver's license it just said like Cher or Madonna, Mom. I don't know.
I don't know, but I just paid her to get my spot on my show.
This week's episode of All You Can Eat with the Kentucky Buffet is sponsored by Leprechaun Triple Feature. Mother. This has Leprechaun 4 in space, Leprechaun in the Hood, and Leprechaun back to the Hood. Now it's not Leprechaun 5 in the Hood and Leprechaun 6 back to the Hood. So I can only assume
No one's gonna
that they
watch
are. One of them came out in. They're 3 years. It took them 3 years to make a Leprechaun movie. Like, I could make this on the toilet.
Speaking of the Hood, All You Can Eat is also brought to you by William Regal, Walking a Golden Mile. Yeah. William Regal is like the shit. I mean, he is the man.
And that's available for purchase at.
Everywhere?
No, it's not everywhere. It's like impossible to find.
Yeah, well,
You have to get that pre-owned off of Amazon or
I
something.
got mine when it came out, and the fact that none of you heads got it when it came out means that you all can kiss my asshole.
You have to know a guy or like meet somebody under a bridge and do this thing.
Man. 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 Yeah.
Also sponsored by Campbell's Select Harvest 100% natural soup. It's just soup of some sort.
Campbell's Chunky. Day one. Girl, come over here and take this picture of me.
Glistening.
Yeah, you.
So hey, I was getting ready to head to.
You were getting ready to give.
No, I was getting ready to head to.
Oh, okay.
But I was getting ready to come here.
He was getting ready to.
Okay, just that one right up there too. So I was getting ready to get in my car to leave so I could come to the studio, and my girlfriend just refused to come to the show.
His girlfriend refused
to come and be part of the live studio audience. And I just looked her square in the face and I said, I will fart in your eyes. Do you understand me? There's tables here. I will fart in your eyes. Do you understand?
feel that
eyes. And then she was like, okay, I'll go to the show.
I mean, look.
You have to be
it's your
firm.
girlfriend.
You have to be firm with women sometimes.
I mean, it's your girlfriend, and I feel that you are more than welcome to punch her in the eyes, in her eyes, but farting is just too much. Especially threatening to fart in her eyes. That's just horse.
I had it on deck. I was like, chambered the cartridge. I was ready.
I've in girls' eyes before.
You know you haven't.
I was with this broad, and she was into scat, and she was like, "Oh yeah, daddy," all over my eyes, and I was like, "All right." And then there was this one that was like I had heat with her, and
She was in heat.
possibly
She was on Sunday night heat.
Sunday night heat was awesome.
It was the heat of the night.
That was
It was the
chilly.
heat of the moment.
But like she was like, "Oh, why do you have heat with me, Cage?" And I farted in response, and then she cried for several hours, and I was like, "Oh, this is fantastic," and I felt like a real heel.
You know why she cried? It must have been love.
It must have been love, but it's all now.
I think it's over. I think it's over now is what
I said over now.
It sounded like you said it's all now.
No, it's
or
all.
it's on.
It's
now.
all over now. It's like
There was no.
yeah. She says it. It must have been love, but it's all over now. It's over. Over now. It's like Mariah Carey. She does that. She like combines the word and makes it sound like yeah. She does that hand thing. It's like together. Like it must have been love, but it's all over now. See?
Oh.
I mean, I did karaoke, man. Karaoke with the KYB. Let's get on it. We need to do Kentucky Buffet Sings the Hits again. I mean, we're musical people. I mean, we're not like Larry Dallas, but we're musical people. We don't do show tunes.
We received some questions this week. Our first question is a video question, apparently, and it comes from Tony G, so we can go to that.
Kentucky Buffet. If you guys were going to play for a baseball team, what would the name of that team be?
No.
The 49ers.
Our second question comes from Ninja Andy 1337. I know who that is. See, I said Ninja Andy. Last time I said Ninja Candy, and then he tweeted at me about this. So I said it right this time. Off.
Hi, Andrew.
Speaking of movies, I don't know, we weren't speaking of movies, but he was speaking of movies. Speaking of movies, who is your favorite Muppet? Rizzo the Rat.
Jimmy Jacobs' offense.
His Miss Piggy-based offense.
Josh Raymond, who you can follow on Twitter once said that Jimmy Jacobs had Muppet-based offense. Now, what that means, I'm not sure. I've never seen Jimmy Jacobs in the ring hitting with sock puppets and shit, but I mean, have you seen him hitting people with sock puppets? I mean, I'd like to see that. Jimmy Jacobs also, quick. Jimmy Jacobs completely broke me on Twitter last night. Jimmy Jacobs responded to Adam Cole's tweet. Adam Cole tweeted, "Oh man, I hope Ring of Honor officials haven't forgotten about me. I'm not scheduled for the upcoming TV tapings." And Jimmy Jacobs responded with, and I quote, "Hey, you're not booked for the TV tapings? Maybe we can meet up and somewhere. Just an idea." And I completely lost my shit. Jimmy Jacobs would Bradshaw that.
Adam Cole didn't say no.
He didn't say no. He didn't say yes. So
He didn't respond.
I am led to believe that even though the TV tapings haven't happened yet, but
that's what's going to happen this weekend.
Yeah, they're going to meet up somewhere, and Jimmy Jacobs is going to Bradshaw that.
Our next question comes from the Nonatastic. I know who that is.
She follows us on Twitter. At Proud Caucasian, this is a travesty. She also probably likes us on Facebook, Formspring, Words with Friends, Xbox Live, PSN. She possibly likes Layla's. She likes my. No? Your.
My
I mean, it's not as big as it used to be because it was bulbous at one point, and you lost.
Now I
lots
don't
of weight.
have an.
You don't.
She wants to know, to Alex Castle, that's me. This isn't to you, so you can off with your.
I didn't Gerbil ask me any questions.
To Alex Castle, would you ever consider doing a straight edge army gimmick, not one like Punk, but one in your own fashion. I don't know what a gimmick is.
Gimmick, we're wearing them. These are gimmicks.
This is a gimmick?
I sold gimmicks this evening, and that's how I paid that mom. She's gone now. That mom, she's a gimmick.
Okay, well, that's all the questions we have for this week, but we do have something special, let's say.
Special ed?
We've talked about this before, and you probably forgot about it. But people asked questions about it like months ago. They were like, when's this going to happen? Because we said it's going to happen. It never happened, and it's going to happen now.
Oh, God.
So it is now time
Don't tell me.
for the single ladies dance-off.
Horse.
All the single ladies, 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 all the single ladies. Now put your hands up in the club. You just broke up. I'm doing my own little thing. If you like it, then you should have put a ring on it. If you like it, then you should have put a ring on it. Don't be mad what you see that he want it.
You stupid bitch! The Kentucky Buffet. Until next time, I have been your host, Alex Castle. My partner, Matt Cage. Man, really? Like, with Reed Bentley and
Yeah, Reed Bentley, because he is the new he is the person that we're getting over this season. You and your you know, singles ladies dancing. You're not even a lady. She's not even a lady. Yeah, I know I her. She's not even a lady. Like, she's a whore. She's supposed to be banned from the show with a ban. Serenity was season 1. He said we weren't gonna get them over anymore. They're done with the seasons. No more. And then she was last season. And we have moved on.
But you keep talking about banned.
Yeah, she is banned from this.
I told you.
She's banned.
I already told you. We fired the band got fired. There's no money for the band.